Hello, we're back to playing the Doomcore Trilogy, and currently we're on the 9th map of Eternal Neors, which is called the Forsaken Town. So this was a really fun level to do because I wanted to try playing around with the special effects of vanilla Doom 2, namely the ones that you see quite often in Requiem. This got real tight all of a sudden. Didn't play very well at first. But yeah, right away you have this 3D bridge for the plasma gun for taking out these guys. And of course I really like the MIDI choice for this one. I took from Perdition's Gate, I think. I don't actually have to go here yet, but this also has one of those special effects. It's actually seen in Requiem, MAP09. It's the fake room over room effect, which is really difficult to do, actually, because I remember looking at everything and doing everything exactly the way as it appears, and I studied all of the lines and everything, and it seemed to make sense the way I put it together, but it just wasn't working, and I found out later from the help of one of the playtesters for Eternal Neors that it was actually a nodes builder issue. So they actually had the map rebuilt with some other nodes builder, and it worked just fine after that. So I think after that I was a little afraid to make changes because of whatever nodes builder I had at the time. Just wasn't that familiar with what to do in that regard, so got some tight areas here too, just like Requiem once again. Or just my maps in general, really. I think I go here for a red key. Just one more of those guys? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's a double 3D bridge. Of course, with this, oh, at least one more guy down there. Yeah, you do have to have this area blocked off, like the part underneath both of these bridges. I think because you just have the standard 3D bridge where the floor just stays raised up, and then there's a trigger here where it basically acts like the normal bridge, where it just drops between this bridge and the upper bridge. So I found out that even though it seemed complicated, it really wasn't that difficult to pull off. So now here's a tricky secret. You can, I don't know if you can make it out in the video, but there's a flat that's different there. It's a switch which allows you to grab the soul sphere. Whoa. Just like that. Couple of barons. Crowded halls. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some specters. Oh, really bad shot. Yeah. It's just a bit of ammo, I think, over here. I'm gonna need it with all these barons, too. Bit of plasma, that's really good. I don't want to actually go down there just yet. I know there's a Hell Knight just sitting down there, so not going to startle them suddenly. You'd be in a really tight spot too, just being in a small room with a Hell Knight. Now this one's just a fake 3D bridge. You can't actually go under it. I think it, oh, well actually I guess it was more like the normal 3D bridge. I guess for some reason I didn't remember this correctly. I thought maybe it was like the one in, I think Hell Revealed 2 had something like it, where it was an actual flat or something, and it blocked off that it was just a raised sector or something like that. Anyway, you can't go under the bridge either way, so I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. Seems I already had plenty of plasma. There's just a small bridge there. Good use of the chain gun here going on. I do like some of these effects coming up here. Things like the swinging door. Okay, somebody's chasing me. Yeah, I should have known there's pain elemental in that cave. Could stand to use a bit more plasma, seeing there's so many cells sitting around. Let's get some of these. There's a ladder over here. Oh, that's a bit odd, though, it seems. For some reason I'm going up over here. Because it kind of messed with GZ Doom, maybe? Or maybe it was always like that. At least in the Trilogy release. It definitely wasn't like that in the original. So anyway, we can grab this now and enter this area. You have another one there you want to leave there for now. Here's the really big double 3 bridge. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this map came out. This was definitely one of the last maps I made for this map set. Not the very last, maybe. I don't know if it, I don't actually know what the very last map was that I made. It might have been possibly this or map 10, which is after this. But yeah, who knows. It was somewhere in the later slots. I got plenty of shells now. I think there's some hard bodies over here. Oh, that's a bad sign. Gotta run all the way back. Let's see here. Oh. It's pretty bad. Pretty sure there's another one. Oh yeah, or two. I think there's some rockets I might have missed. Okay, there's this part now. The Archvial. Thankfully he teleports. Don't like those cheap shots though, going back over the bridge. So now, after going into that area, all these drop down with enemies. Good ammo pickups though. I just gotta deal with all this trouble. Just hope something comes from it. Oh boy. Managed alright though. I do like this bit though, since you come back and obviously your radiation suit ran out, you can just take the teleporter and there's the other one. So yeah, that's the important reason to leave that one out there. Oh. Okay, now we can cross over here. It's about 3 secrets. Should be interesting. I know where at least one of them is. Yeah, this crosses back over here. Now's a good time to grab that armor now. So this area is about to get crowded, probably, with a number of monsters. Since I have the blue key, I can actually access this lift, and I know where one of the secrets is. I should stick to the shells. I'm so used to using the chain gun with the lost souls. Here's the secret, by the way. Gives you the mega armor. That's a good time to grab that too. And yeah, I'm so used to stunning them with the chain gun. It's just always been my go-to tactic for lost souls and pain elementals. Even as a kid, I just knew that was the way to go. Okay, I know there's going to be a couple Archfiles, I think. Yeah, it might have been. Okay, let's deal with these two guys. trying not to get blown up either. Maybe it was just one Archvile. I don't remember. There go my rockets. Charging didn't work. Oh yeah, there is a second one. Of course. Now they show up. Oh shoot, right when I stepped out again. Getting some good plasma use though. Plasma gun. Oh. Let's not have a repeat of earlier though. Yeah, figures. Whoa. Really bad situation. Almost got blocked off there. Oh, yeah, knew I had to keep track of something behind me. It's almost like you can feel their presence nearby. Or at least I can feel that anyway. I don't need that. Do need maybe just a little bit of health though. But not too bad if nothing happens. We can drop down here now. Yeah, this had me stumped for a while. I remember when it seemed to work, but as soon as I teleported here, all I would see here was a hall of mirrors. So it was almost like everything was perfect. It was just the nodes builder was giving me problems. But I'm really happy with how this came out though. Just feel like it's got that old vanilla feeling to it that I really like. Back when we were really impressed with a lot of the crazy effects and things, at least I was anyway. Yeah. Are these guys gonna show up here? I was pretty sure that maybe there was a secret, yeah. Okay, yeah, that gives me a megasphere. Oh shoot. Definitely don't want to get blocked in here. Might save that for now. Now this area has the mid-texture crushers. I just feel like the thing that I really enjoy about Eternal Yours is the variety of the map themes and designs. I feel like this one, out of Doomcore and Reverie, I felt like I was the most successful. At least personally, I felt that I had come up with enough different themes to keep things interesting for myself. Not that I felt that the other ones were, you know, not very interesting. I just felt like this was the most refined effort of the three, and I feel like with maps like this where it just kind of focuses on all the special effects and things, and then you have some other maps here and there, like the previous map, it was just a huge non-linear tech base. It's just very different to this map, so I feel like that just makes, or it keeps things interesting for me anyway. Gotta stop saying that. Oh. Of course now I'm getting crowded out in Archfile. There's not too much left. Come on. Cool. Got so many shells. Oh, that's everything. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So, a lot of fun playing with 3D bridges. That was pretty much the whole concept, was just make something that makes use of 3D bridges and just try to put them in as many places as I could, at least for the ideas, you know, to make it work. And just think of any other ideas to put in there, like the ladder, which was kind of acting funky here on GZ Doom for some reason. And I just really like the effect of the fake room over room effect, even if there's not a whole lot to it. It's just it looks really interesting to me, and it was just something. I feel like the map itself just really gives me that feeling of a Requiem map, but like a new map. So it's like both old and new. And that's pretty much what I always really enjoy about making Doom maps, is trying to make something that feels like something from that time, but it's like something new because it's different. So it's just that kind of thing that I really enjoy about making Doom maps. So that's all I can think to bring up about that one, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Take care.